In a surprise development, Hamas is set to free U.S.-Israeli hostage Edan Alexander this afternoon in what is being described as a goodwill gesture to President Trump. Israel wasn't informed about the release, which is being made unconditionally by Hamas, reportedly with the expectation that the U.S. will coax Jerusalem to accept a deal to end the war in exchange for the return of all remaining hostages. U.S. Special Middle East Envoy Steve Witkoff informed Alexander's parents, and they are en route to Israel, as is Witkoff, who will fly to Israel today from Oman, where he held the fourth round of nuclear talks with Iran. U.S. mediator Adam Bowler made the announcement on the Alexander release, adding, "The U.S. is also demanding that Hamas release the bodies of 4 other Americans held hostage. They are Itai Chen, Omer Nutra, Gadi Haggai, and Judith Weinstein." Israel is involved in taking security measures to ensure that the Alexander release moves forward, including the halt of military operations and drone surveillance in part of the Strip, as was the case in previous hostage releases. The U.S. and Iran have concluded a fourth round of nuclear talks in Muscat, Oman. According to Iranian officials, the talks were difficult but useful to better understand each other's positions and to find reasonable and realistic ways to address the differences. According to the Iranians, the talks were more serious than previous rounds, but reiterated that Tehran's uranium enrichment is non-negotiable. A U.S. official described the talks in a positive light and said the next meeting will take place soon. The discussions in Oman were led by U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and were both direct and indirect and lasted more than 3 hours. Agreement was reportedly reached to move forward with the talks and to continue working through technical elements. U.S. President Donald Trump will depart for a highly anticipated visit to the Middle East in a trip that does not include a stop in Israel. Trump's meeting with Saudi leader Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman in Riyadh tomorrow will reportedly include Palestinian President Abbas, Lebanese President Aoun, and Syrian leader al-Shara. Arab newspapers are speculating that the Saudi prince is looking forward to an agreement to the Saudi condition of the establishing of a Palestinian state as a condition for normalization with Israel. Trump's meetings in Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the UAE will take place tomorrow and continue until Saturday.
Experience the power of truth with ILTV News. If you're looking for quality content and captivating visuals, join our news community and become an integral part of our team as we embark on a mission to unveil the real Israel, dismantling the web of lies and misinformation that surround reporting on Israel. By subscribing to ILTV News, you will not only have access to the latest updates, but you will also amplify our message, creating a ripple effect that carries the truth far and wide. Subscribe today and help reshape the narrative. Available on the web, Android, and Apple.